right now we're at a very unique place, the Oswald Bear Ranch.
Did you know that although they are called black bears, colors can range from black to cinnamon brown, silver blue, and occasionally even white? The white bears are called spirit or Kermode bears.
Oswald Bear Ranch has raised bears here since 1987, and it was opened to the public in 1994. And since then, you couldn't keep people away. And when the people come, it means two things for sure. Photos, and souvenirs. Lots and lots of souvenirs. But that's only part of the fun. Let's talk to the man himself. Dean Oswald. But first, this. Bears typically live 25 to 30 years old. Hi, I'm here with Dean Oswald of Oswald Bear Ranch. Hi, Mr. Oswald.
In Newberry, Michigan.
In Newberry, Michigan. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, how did you get started with this bear ranch?
Well, years ago back when I started in 1984, I got my first cub bear out of Minnesota and Wisconsin. You could legally buy a cub bear. And being we're sitting back here 8.5 miles from the nearest town and 75 miles from the nearest stoplight with all trees with no neighbors, I thought I should have a bear. So I got a bear. I had the bears for years. They're kind of like children. You get one bear, 2 bears, 3 bears, 4 bears. I had so many people stopping at the gate wanting to see my cub bears, I thought, or regular bears, that I thought I better put a gate up and let them pay for the food. So once I did that, that was in 1997, and when I did that, it just mushroomed out. It just took off. People took a fancy to seeing bears. We have cub bears every year. We have rescue bears now for the last 10 years because of Michigan law says you cannot breed or buy a black bear in the state of Michigan. So with our rescue program, we have 26 bears now at the time, and we enjoy it.
Wow, I did not know you could buy a black bear.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, people breed them, but most of mine are taken from bears that they found their mother's been killed by an automobile, or someone poached them, or the Department of Natural Resources from another state, which I get most all my bears from out of state. The bears there will take and without a mother anyway, or people that hasn't taken care of them, the DNR will get them and bring them to me.
Wow, so they just contact you if you ever need a bear?
Yeah, they asked me if I could take it, and if I took 4 cubs this year here, and normally I only take 2. I try to recommend them to different habitat areas, not in different states, but not to a place where they got a zoo or a confinement, small confinement. You either have a habitat or you don't get him.
Oh, okay.
So I try to do it that way. Here we got a couple of bears right here. Looking at it, yeah.
That one's really big.
That's Ivan.
Hi. What's like the biggest bear you ever had here?
The biggest bear was Tyson Bear. He died at 880 pounds. That was in July 2nd of 2000.
Wow.
So it's been 11 years. He was 880 pounds certified weight, and that is, like say, the 2nd of July. When he went into hibernation in October, he was over 1,000 pounds. So Tyson Bear was actually the largest black bear in the world.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful bear, beautiful, big.
Yeah. A lot of people want to come and see him because he's like the largest in the world.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, what's the oldest bear you ever had?
Oldest bear, Grizz. Grizz died, he was a black bear, but Grizz was his name. Grizz was 25 years old.
Okay.
I had him for 20 years.
Oh.
I got him when he was 5 years old, and normally, like I said, years ago I took them when they were older bears. But older bears, we don't take them here. We're in rescue bears, but we don't take the older bears because mostly of the time they're abused.
Oh.
So I find here out of the 26 bears we have here right now, 23 of them I bottle fed. So if I decide I want to get down off this platform here and go inside here with the habitat with the bears that are 500, 600, 700 pounds, it don't make no difference. They don't bother me at all. They're babies.
They're your babies.
Yeah.
They're your children.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
My extended children, yeah.
Extended children.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
4. 2 boys, 2 girls.
Do they work here?
the two boys do, and right now we have 3 grandsons that are working here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice big family business.
Family business, but we have a couple of people on the outside that work for us. People that retired out of Ford Motor Company.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they live here, so they work with us.
Now, I saw earlier you guys were feeding them Apple Jacks. What kind of foods do you feed these bears?
We pick up in the restaurants every day.
Oh, wow.
Scraps. We pick up all the scraps from restaurants, local restaurants. And also we pick up the meat scraps from the IGA and Max Red O. And they get our meat and they get the produce and fruits, vegetables. Actually, the bears here eat better than what you and I do. I got no skinny bears either.
I haven't seen
You ever seen a skinny bear?
They look very well fed and very happy and healthy.
Yeah, it's a great environment for them. I mean, you walk into the woods, this is where bears live, and this is how they live.
It's really a great place. I was walking around. It's big.
Natural.
It's natural. You don't see anything like big. You don't see the fake boulders or anything.
Yeah.
They all look really happy and
Yeah, and they're doing good.
yeah, it's a really nice place.
How long do bears live?
Oh, that's the question we want to know.
Along 25 to 30 years.
Outside the habitat?
Outside of have the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Genetics, same as people. Yep.
How old is bear? Is it like a different lifespan like dogs, or like they're two? They're
No, just strictly years.
strictly years.
Strictly years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, I hope your visit here has been enjoyable, and tell a friend.
After talking with Mr. Oswald, I made a friend, and we decided to explore the bear ranch some more. Hi, this is Frank. He's my new co-star. He's walking around with me, introducing places here.
You get away from my other snacks in my pocket. I got a video of me and a bear. We were scratching our backs like this because she used to throw her arms up in the air.
Okay, do it again.
Oh, I agree with him. It's really hot out, which makes me really tired, so it's nap time. These are actually yearlings, and they're actually eating my favorite snack, Apple Jacks, right now. We're really alike. Downstairs, unborn. This kind of reminds me of like during baseball games when my friends would like have contests to see who could get higher, and I always fell. My friend used to make it tough. Amy was really good at this. I couldn't make it past the first bar. Yeah. So far I've seen bears just run back and forth, back and forth. It must be like a mammal thing, because my dog does the same thing. Yeah, his room looks just like mine. Hi, this is Sam. And she was born in January. She's a couple months old. She was born in hibernation. She was 8 ounces when she was born. Also born in January, the other cubs you saw earlier was Sam, Tam, and Mooka, and Patty. Hi. She's eating a dum-dum sucker of Fruit Loops right now.
All right, there you go.
We had a lot of fun and a great time with Bear Ranch in Newberry, Michigan.
I got a video of me and a bear. We were scratching our backs like this because she used to
incredible
throw her
people.
arms up in the air.
Black bear in the state of Michigan. So with our
And we made some new friends. But now it's time to say goodbye to the Oswald Bear Ranch, and we always will remember its adventure and that will never be forgotten.
There we go. Let me break them up so it takes you longer to eat them.